My thought process was to film this now before I absolutely just like forget. Welcome back to Book It. So I'm in my living room today, just because the lighting was better in here than in my office. And I'm going to be talking about my books of January going into February. So this is the books I read in January, and then it's going to be my February TBR list. They're going to be broken into two separate parts. Sorry, my dog's out, so I'm watching to see what he's doing. So we're going to go ahead and talk firstly about my January TBR, what I accomplished and what I didn't. I'm gonna start off right off the back by saying for my January TBR, I had 5 books. It was Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, so those 3, and then it was that was scary. Wings and Ruin and Frost and Starlight from the A Court of Thorns series. So yeah, let me go grab my books real quick. So with that being said, I did not finish my A Court of Thorns and Roses, Wings and Ruin, Frost and Starlight. I did not do any of those this month. I just feel like I just didn't. I thought I was going to. I sadly was mistaken. But here are the books I did read. So I did finish, this is my little collector's box. I did finish The Hunger Games and Catching Fire. I'm very excited about those. And then, where's my Mockingjay book? That's right. And then Mockingjay, I have, I think I have like 42% left. Now I will say it is January 22nd, so I have a couple more days to finish this. I'm probably gonna knock this out literally today, as I'm not doing anything. So this is also, I'm gonna put done in March. So out of my TBR, those are what I'm supposed to read. I finished over half, so I'm very proud of that. Now with that being said, I did read other books during the month, and these are the other books I read. It's kind of an odd miscellaneous. They were not on my TBR at all, but they just kind of fell in my lap in one way or another. The first one was The Silent Wife. I actually already did a book review on this. And this book review will be up in March, I want to say. So stay tuned for this, but I've literally, as of January, this has already been filmed, edited, and it's already up. So yeah, this will be coming out in March. I've already finished it. Oh my God, hold on. My dog just ripped apart an entire toy and now he's going to choke on stuffing. Lambzella Witcherella, Time of Death, 1/18, Monday, January 22nd. She lasted a couple months, but she did, so. Okay, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Collect thoughts, okay. Yeah, so I finished Silent Wife, that's gonna be up soon. My next book that I did read, I know this is so controversial of me. I read a Coho book this month, and I would like to say, I read it because my mom bought it for me, and my mom is not someone that's really up with the times of what's going on in the book world. So Colleen Hoover, as of right now, we don't stand her. She's canceled. She's done some really heinous things, and yeah, this once again was a book. The relationship was not abusive in this one. She had abusive relationships, but this was not one of them. So, I mean, this was kind of, my mom bought it because it takes place with, the girl was from Kentucky. So, I'm from Kentucky, so my mom was like, oh my God, it has to be about you. This book, I'm doing a review on it. It'll be up later. I'm going to separate the book from the author in my review just because the author... it's kind of like when people separate Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. Like, J.K. Rowling, terrible person, but we love Harry Potter, right? I'm going to do the same thing. Colleen Hoover, don't like her, but some of her books, aren't terrible. We all loved Verity. We all loved, It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us, and stuff like that. I'm separating the work and the author. But no, I think I have 2 more books by Colleen Hoover in my house. I don't have an urge to read them at the moment. And both of them were gifts from other people. So this book I did finish this past month. It was a nice little snip snap read. I think I finished it in a day and a half. So that review will be up soon. And then I started on Frankenstein. So fun fact, I actually never read this classic, which is crazy because a lot of people read it in like school and stuff. I didn't have to for school, but I have the Barnes and Noble's leather bound collection that they had where they put all of them out and they all had like very, very pretty Barnes and Nobles. So this was the leather bound one for Frankenstein. I actually audiobooked this. This book was not what I thought it was, so I'm excited to do this. I don't have a video for this one or Heartbones yet, or the Hunger Games series. I'm doing those all at once, but these are gonna be different because I'm going to kind of probably wait to film this video. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 more leather bound collection books done. So the leather bound collection books are all these classics like Dracula, Jane Eyre, Pride and Prejudice. They are all the leather bound ones that I want to get through. The problem is classics take longer to read than normal books because classics usually have these 1,000 pages of just whatever, and the language is different. Classics are classics and I love them and they're always gonna be great, but I'm not gonna make a video on this just yet, just because I'm waiting to finish other classics. But I did do Frankenstein in the month as well. So other than that, this is a book that I started during January. I'm not going to finish it in January. This is Under the Dome by Stephen King. I am, as of right now, 799 pages in. I've read a lot of this book. And I've been audiobooking a lot of this too, just because it's helpful. This book is so heavy. This book, I'm hoping to finish it in February, so this is on my February TBR list. But I did start it in January, just because it's so massive. And I think I deserve 2 months to read this, just because, in all honesty, I have been reading this for a week. So there's a chance I'm going to finish it by the end of January. I personally do not think I'm going to, just because this upcoming week I have a lot of stuff going on. But this is going to be on my February TBR list, but I did do a big chunk of it in January. So my goal is to finish it for February. I'm going to go get all my books so I can now do my February TBR list, because I'm very excited about these. See my February TBR list. Now I'm going to say this, I'm going to keep this TBR list a little bit shorter, just because I have a video coming up. I don't want to reveal too much of it, but I have a video coming up where I have to read a lot of books. And odds are I'm going to do it in February, because I'll spoil it, whatever. I'm going to try to do a 7 books in 7 days challenge, and I'm pretty sure I have a week in February where I'm like not super busy, so I'm going to try to do it on that week. So if that all goes according to plan, that's 7 extra books. Do I think I'm going to do it? Hopefully. Is it possible? I don't know. But these are I'm going to do, well, other than my Under the Dome book, I have 4 books that I'm going to read in February, just so I can. So the first thing I'm going to do, you might be able to see it coming, is Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So I did already read this book. I did not annotate it when I read it though. This was literally the last book that I read before I started annotating all my books. So I'm going to read this just so I have the Hunger Games finally finished, because I'm just about to finish Mockingjay. I've already finished the other 2. I'm going to do this. That way I can do a whole video series just how I kind of did the Maze Runner ones. I'm going to do it for Hunger Games on this. So this is TBR. This is probably top priority read of February, just so I can start making the video on it. I'm then going to close out another series, which is Final Offer. This is the Dreamland Billionaires series. I already did the fine print and terms and condition, and I've made videos on them. I ended up getting this book like a week after I finished the second one, and I have never read it because look at this monstrosity. I promise he's probably not that interesting. But I am determined to finish the series so I can be on my shelf and just done with. So I'm also going to do this to finish out a series. So with the end of February, that's finishing out 2 series. That's very, very awesome. My goal for the year was to get all the books I need to finish my series collections, finish them. Because I had a lot of books that have 1 book or 2 books missing. Like the Maze Cutter from the Maze Runner series, that's the newest one. I actually just ordered it last night, so hopefully that'll be here soon. I ordered off of a thrift website, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. And then I got the rest of the Twisted Love series. I got the rest of the Elle Kennedy The Deal series. I've gotten, like, I'm finishing out my collections. With that being said, I'm going to start a new series, which is the Love Hypothesis one, because last night I got the last two, which is Love on the Brain and Love Theoretically. They're all 3 together. I got those 2 on sale. So I'm going to start this book. It's, in my thought processes, it's February, it's love, it's happy. And this is about Adam and Olive, and my boyfriend's name is Adam, but I also think this is a fanfic on Adam Driver, if I'm remembering correctly. So cute, love you. And because I'm me, and I can't go a month without a singular one, before I tell you, this is my dark romance pick of the month that I'm going to be doing. I've actually never heard of this author. This was her debut novel. So this is about Natalie and Nathan's love story. It does have trigger warnings in the very beginning. There's trigger warnings. So I'm very excited. I found this the other night. I went shopping and this book was sitting there and I was like, oh, debut novel, trigger warning page, sign me up. So my little dark romance in there just so I, don't go crazy. But no, for the month of February, these are my books. Oh wait, hold on, I apologize. These are my books that I'm hoping to read. I'm honestly hoping to be done with this by the first week so I can focus on these. But no, I'm super excited about February. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. I might be traveling during this time. I took a week off because I'm supposed to be traveling. I don't know where to yet. So I'm very, very excited. I can maybe have a travel video out next month. I don't know. I have decided the year of 2024 is going to be great for not only me, but for my channel. I'm very, very excited. But yeah, no, that's my January read and my February TBR list. I'm super, super excited to bring you all along. Oh my gosh, scary. Let me know what books you're gonna read. Oh my gosh, Finn, honey, chill. Let me know what books you're gonna read in February. Leave a like and comment, and please subscribe. It helps me so much more than you actually think so. And yeah, I'm gonna go let my crazy dog back out because I'm afraid he's gonna bark the rest of the day if I don't. But I'm gonna hopefully get back to reading. So everyone have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.